How's it going, guys? Overpowered here, and today I'm just going to go over one of the best Zeppelin War strategies on Roblox. So first things first, we're doing this in a private server just so it's a little bit more of a controlled atmosphere. But you're going to want to spawn a torpedo bomber at first. This is going to be one of the most powerful weapons in the game, and a lot of people don't know this. All you have to do is click the wall. I know a lot of people have their minds blown, and you can have a refill. And you can land your plane. You don't have to land it on the landing deck. You will have to be more careful, but you can reload your torpedo bomber. So the second thing, after you get a couple reloads or one reload, you want to make sure that you're not in like a direct enemy path of fighters, because you're not going to be able to outgun the fighters. Your torpedoes are not for fighters; they are for the tanks. Okay. Well, for at least for this video. So you can either go really high or really low, and utilize your stalls in the right way. So we're gonna go. So the first shot we're gonna make is for the underneath tank. You have the potential to one-hit the rear tank. So it's not really a kind of a clickbait video or anything. Like, you can like one-hit the Zeppelin. That fire will spread through the whole Zeppelin, unless the enemy team puts out that fire, which they most likely will. So yeah, I know we're in a private server, but we're still want to just fly kind of how we would in an actual match. So we want to be fairly high, cut the engine, fly, cut the engine, fly. The reason why I don't do it in big intervals is the longer you cut the engine, the longer it takes. You'll have to takes for like the airplane to like recover, basically. So if we do super long, it's gonna take a little bit longer. So just keep that in mind. So here's how we're gonna line up the shot. So underneath the deck, right there where your airplanes can spawn in and come out, is where we're gonna be launching those missiles. So you want to go from behind the airship as low as you can, okay? And you're gonna line it up. So remember, it takes 300 meters minimally to line it up. So we want to get a kind of a good shot already lined up, so we want to come directly underneath it. Let's hope we get it. And launch it. Hopefully that one hit. That's all it is. Good friend Ross, my good friend BlindPoker showed me that. So the rear tank is automatically gone. But for this video, I'm just gonna show you land. I'll just kind of show you how it does. It absolutely destroys the rear tank. Alright, so then okay. So your next plan of action is then you're going to want to hit the front tank. Okay? Now, I've not figured out a way yet to one-hit the front tank kind of realistically. But we can do it very quickly. So if you see where that gunner seat is, like right to the right of that gunner seat, it's kind of where we're going to be aiming. We're going to be making a hole right now, okay? So again, we want to line it up, launch it, and it should make a hole clear enough for us to see the tank, which it did. And then our second missile, and as you see, the first shot we did is still wreaking absolute havoc on their ship. And just remember, it's going to be moving usually. Not always, but just lead it. Just lead the missile. Okay, pretty simple. Alright, so we're going to make our second shot. The front tank's a lot harder than the rear tank, in my opinion, but still, it's still doable. So there it is. A little too late. Remember, just don't take the shot. If you're below 300 meters, you're literally just going to waste a missile. Okay, so have a little bit of patience. I know there's going to be fighters, and you might not. This is a perfect setting, so don't expect this for you one try. Okay, practice, perfect. So we're gonna give that a shot, and there we go. So it has a protective netting on it, so it's just gonna take multiple hits. But that's just kind of the gist of it. So the front one's going to be a lot harder, but that crippling your rear tank is doing a ton. So, alright, so that's kind of the down and dirty of how you can win a Zeppelin Wars match a lot quicker than usually. So, thank you very much. Like, comment, subscribe just to help me out with the algorithm, and have a good day, guys.